Oh, we got this mode. We got hit and run. In this mode, each Pokemon has one random move replaced with U-turn. Don't forget, pretty much each Pokemon has the move U-turn. Don't forget to use the switching commands to switch to what Pokemon after U-turn is used. So leading off, pretty much for this battle, switching is off, it's going to be Golduck on the blue team with Cloud9 the Prison Berry, Bayleef with Overgrow and Salak Berry, and Kabuto with the Battle Armor and Hard Stone.
On the red team, we have got Natu with Early Bird and Choice Space, so that's not really going to have much of an impact if we're just going to be U-turning all the time. And another Kabuto with Swift Swim and the Sea Incense, and Leafeon with Leaf Guard and the Meadow Plate. There are two grass types, meaning they're going to be a little bit more affected by the U-turn than the others.
Yeah, in this mode, switching is quote-unquote off, technically, but you can use those U-turns to get a switch in, but you may also risk damage if your Pokemon is too slow. Talking about that U-turn, Natu does have that choice space, which means it's gonna raise its special attack. And leading off for the blue team is Golduck, so could try to use that Giga Drain, but most likely Golduck is probably gonna at least try to switch to that Bayleef.
The battle song is just gonna be the versus trainer music from Firelight and Leaf Green. How boring.
So maybe the red team could outpredict and go with Heat Wave instead. Or they can play it safe and go for Psychic, or just U-turn to another Pokemon.
But just remember, if you do use anything on Natu, it is going to be locked into it, except if you use U-turn. People are betting more on the red team. There are only 2 bets on the blue team. And I said that and just a whole bunch of last minute bets came in naturally.
Yeah, it looks like the red team's the slight underdog this time around as we enter that Sunset Coliseum with that beautiful sun.
Pretty dang pretty for a Wii game.
Here we go, Golduck versus Natu. Golduck is gonna lead off with that U-turn. Looks like the red team is gonna go for that Psychic, playing it safe and at least trying to get a hit off whatever Pokemon comes out, which looks like it might be that Bayleef.
And now it's locked into Psychic and it's a critical hit. Bayleef just manages to hold on because of the... No, it's got a Salak Berry. It just clutched on its own.
Oh, this will be... Oh, if only Bayleef had a grass type, I'd be able to take advantage. But if we use that Body Slam instead, that does some massive damage on that Natu.
Still not enough to take it out. Oh, but it gets paralyzed. But that's not enough. The Psychic goes off, and that'll be it for Bayleef there.
And Paralysis is going to reduce Natu's speed, which means the blue team will most likely get a hit off it next turn, taking it down. That's what they bring out.
And they bring back in Golduck. Not surprisingly, they're using me first in order to ensure they get a hit off.
They're going to go for that Psychic. It's not very effective, but it's good enough to take Natu down.
Tim, I thought the music was too loud. Jeez. Anyway, in comes the red team's Kabuto.
Golduck is gonna go for that low kick. It's gonna be super effective.
But it doesn't do much damage regardless. Trying to get that rainbows.
Kabuto's gonna go for that ancient power. Does minimal amount of damage and no rainbow boost.
They pull out their U-turn in order to switch into their own Kabuto.
Kabuto is gonna go down to about half HP. Meanwhile, Golduck is gonna switch into the blue team's Kabuto.
So it's ancient power against another rock type, but that's neutral.
Red
Blue Kabuto
beats off with
blue
that.
Kabuto. Oof.
Yeah, that Kabuto's gonna use that rain dance, so they can use that swift swim.
It's not too bad of an idea considering that Golduck has no water moves.
Kabuto's gonna use that bubble beam.
Ooh, that's enough.
Now that Golduck is going to come out and it has Cloud 9 as its ability, I believe, which means it's going to negate the effects of that rain dance.
Regardless, that's probably all it really needed. No, doesn't seem to be Cloud 9. Goes for another me first in order to get a solid hit off, probably to knock it out. It's ancient power.
That takes it out of one hit. Now here comes Leafeon.
Leafeon does not have any grass moves. It's got U-turn, X-Scissor, Dig, and Heal Bell.
Leafeon's gonna go for that X-Scissor. Does a little amount of damage, but Golduck is gonna go for that U-turn. That's gonna be super effective.
Goes for another X-Scissor. That's really not going to do a whole lot unless it gets a crit.
Golduck counters with another U-turn. It's super effective. And Leafeon does clutch. Can Leafeon get a critical X-Scissor? Let's find out.
If it doesn't, it's over. And it's over! Unless something goes spectacularly wrong, but nope, U-turn hits.
And Leafeon goes down. And the blue team is gonna go home with that 91% payout.
Nice twisty kind of match. It's pizza time. Yep, it's even more pizza time. Do with pizza. But I don't live anywhere that gets delivery. Could homemaker pizza, but I don't want to do that either.
I had pizza yesterday.
Alright, chat, pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
We don't want to set the chat on fire yet.
Aw, come on, it'll be funny. Token goes to Sheepport.
We almost had a speed match there, but we got a normal match with switching on.
Oh well. It's a pretty aesthetic kind of match though, there's a lot of purple here.
Leading off, we got Banette with Stamina and Spooky Plate, Tyrogue with Steadfast and Focus Sash, and Nidoran with Rivalry and a Never Melt Ice.
On the red team, we've got Loudred with Soundproof and a Light Ball, Starmie with Natural Cure and an Iron Ball, and Roserade with Technician and a King's Rock. But why is it holding a light ball? That only helps Pikachu. So that Starmie set is intended to get it as slow as possible with the Iron Ball introduced, and oh, we've got a subscription, thank you. That's you.
You're welcome.
Okay. You say just the emotes. Great. Can't see anything. Alright. Starmie's trying to get as slow as possible to increase the power of Gyro Ball. And I don't know if Trick Room nullifies that, I don't think it would. Probably just to make it as slow as possible, but as fast as possible. Roserade has a max attack set. So it's just strong, and you can get stronger with Sword Stance. Yeah, the sets aren't particularly interesting.
Wait, people watched the last run, Kappa?
I liked the characterization people made on the subreddit, but I didn't watch much of it.
War Drone! We're going to war! War!
Well, at least it's not a pachinko game. More bets on the red team, more payout on the blue team. So first out we've got Net and Loudred.
Banette's gonna go for that curse. Banette being a ghost type, that means Banette's gonna lose some of its health, but Loudred's gonna end up losing its health each turn. Loudred goes for that fling. Go fling that light ball, it's super effective, but does a little amount of damage on that Banette. But it's
paralysis. But that curse sucks to take its effect. It outspeeds this time.
It's a critical hit! And Banette goes down.
I'm a tired person.
About 12:37 over here, AM.
It's 3:37, but I'm always tired. In comes Tyrogue.
Here comes that Tyrogue, it's a fine type, which is gonna be good. It's gonna use that close combat.
That knocks Loudred right out. I don't know how much curse helps, but it probably helps a bit.
And close combat is gonna lower Tyrogue's defenses.
I just wish I could see the stats so I could figure out what would benefit most from it. Considering Roserade's a max attack set, this is probably the best idea to go in with.
Roserade's gonna set up with that Swords Dance, but it doesn't really matter as Tyrogue can at least tank one hit with that Focus Sash. Tyrogue is gonna go for that double team that's gonna raise his evasiveness.
Smoke on unapproved.
That's gonna go for that Bullet Seed.
Manages to hit. And it's out of the Focus Sash range, considering it's a multi-hit attack. Oh, not quite.
On. It flinches, but it's gonna raise its speed too. Tyrogue is gonna go for that Stone Edge.
It doesn't do a whole lot of damage there. But it's still impressive that it managed to get off any damage at all.
So it's gonna go for that Bullet Seed. It's gonna finish Tyrogue off.
All that's left on the blue team is Nidoran.
Looks like they're gonna go for that Horn Drill and hope for the best.
That's all they can really do.
Let's see what happens. Roserade leads off with another Bullet Seed.
Those multi-hit animations are really goofy.
Nidoran goes for the Horn Drill and misses.
Worth a shot.
Yeah. Nidoran could get another hit if it gets a... Oh, never mind there. Nidoran really got unlucky with 2 critical hits from that Bullet Seed.
A win for the red team.
I was about to say that Nidoran could have a chance if it didn't get that critical hit and not some low damage rolls, but looks like it wasn't meant to happen.
Either way, Starmie would have taken it out.
For all we know, the red team could have missed a Bullet Seed. Nidoran uses Horn Drill, get hits, they switch it to Starmie, and then the red team goes for that Trick Room on the accident, and then Nidoran finishes all off, and the whole chat explodes with salt.
If only. I've got 30 tokens. That's kind of a record for me. How do half the people get so many tokens? I know it's through donations and stuff, but well, trading around red badges like crazy. Why would you even, like, vote white or anything?